Chapter 79, Being Nirvana. If I am to answer with honesty, even though I am known as a teacher with many respected disciples, and some even consider me to have attained the highest truth, until this day I have not felt that highest state. I probably need to spend more time in practice. Master Bavari said, still lying on his bed. How much longer do you think it will take, Master? Akita asked. My greatest desire is to not be reborn again. Nirvana is the highest state. I cannot say when such a state will occur for me. I will consider this path as my destination in every lifetime, Master Bavari replied. Where do you think the state of Nirvana is located, Master? Akita continued to ask. It must be somewhere, a perfect state, a place free from impurities, and the mind that goes there must be free from all impurities consisting of defilements. One who goes there must possess pure morality, must be free from sin, free from the dust of karma. Therefore, I must hasten to bring about that purity. And how do you think that purity arises, Master? He asked further. You ask as if you don't know. Have you forgotten that? It is the noble conduct consisting of morality. All ascetics must strictly observe it, mustn't they? Master Bavari countered. I know, Lord. I only want to emphasize what you understand. Maintaining the Ipasatha precepts throughout life is to close off the opportunity for us to create sin, which causes defilement or impurity, Bavari emphasized. Master, if what you have adhered to and practiced has not allowed you to reach your goal at this moment, have you ever wondered if there might be something wrong? I have one last question. What is the most important thing to purify? Both body and mind, but the most important is the mind, Master Bavari replied. Since you are certain that the most important thing is the mind, or the purity of the mind, and you know that in reality, the mind is what has the ability to think and feel, is what you can determine yourself. But if you do not yet feel that purity, how much longer will you have to search for that purity, like the little firefly in the night, not seeing its own light? And when you truly realize that you are that purity, and you already are that purity, you will be able to be immediately without going through any training. You mean we all are already Nirvana? That is absolutely correct, Lord. But Nirvana is the state that is the result. The method is that you must realize that you are Buddha. You are that highest purity first. When you realize this, you no longer need to run after that purity, Akita replied. I understand now, Vageravit exclaimed after listening quietly. I congratulate you, that you are now known as one who knows the truth or knows the Dharma. From now on, please prove this knowing to be true, because it will lead you to discover many wonderful things. Akita turned to speak to Vageravit. Thank you very much, Akita, for letting me know about this. Vajira, you understand. How did you do it? What made you understand? Tell me, Master Bavari asked. This is not about doing or practicing. Lord, I think it is more about the decision to fully understand this matter. When I understood and made the decision, it caused me to exclaim, Vajira said. That's right. And from now on, it will be like starting to see things anew. From now on, when you do anything, say anything, think anything, it will always be based on this knowing. For example, you will not give more faith to anyone than to yourself. At the same time, you will see that everyone is important and equal. You will not transgress in body, speech, or mind against anyone. Especially spiritual transgression that comes from making them have faith in us. We will know that everyone is a brother and sister with the same worth and meaning, and you will decide to do everything correctly, without hesitation or doubt, because we know that in reality, we are all the same Buddha, the same pure mind, Akita explained. Master, please don't think I am teaching you. Lord, but this is not the time for us to cling to those concepts anymore. We are all spirits that have come to share experiences. We have no gender, no age, no lifespan, no status. I firmly believe that we all came to know this. Just decide that you are Nirvana. You are Atman. You are the pure soul. You are Buddha. You are the original, untainted soul. Change the mindset from will be to feeling you are. The distance will become closeness, merging into one immediately, because in reality, we are that already. Akita explained. I understand now. I know now. Master Bavari exclaimed with excitement, and tears of joy flowed out. I rejoice with you, Lord, Akita said, holding Master Bavari's hand with a joyful smile. As soon as Akita held his hand, he cried heavily, as if it were not crying from joy. Master, is there something on your mind? Akita asked. I am very happy to know this before I die, but that happiness is still less than the sadness that arises at the same time. Master Bavari said with a trembling voice. What are you sad about, Master? Vajiravit asked. I am sad that I know this too late, because I will not have enough time to use the wisdom that arises during facing various situations to purify my soul, to make it pure and untainted. Now, I should be in the final stage of my life. If I had known this when I was young, like you, I would have had time to create many good things to arise in this world and have time to rejoice in the work of the Buddha, the work of the Spirit that I just discovered a few moments ago. I feel so regretful for the time I have spent. I feel ashamed for leading you to do such useless things. I apologize to all of you. Please forgive me, Master Bavari said with a trembling voice, and after speaking, he cried again. Please don't blame yourself, Master. It's all because we didn't know. Let's consider it a joyful thing that we have the opportunity to know today. Even though we have wasted a lot of time, Akita comforted him. I am thinking about the past, when I was a high priest in the capital. Every day, many things came into my life. Meeting people who were conditions for me to make decisions. Sometimes I inadvertently became angry, hateful, loving, biased. I didn't see that they were valuable. Didn't see that they were things that allowed me to learn, correct, and create new things to appear as beauty. I saw them as suffering, obstacles to the purity I was seeking, so I had to escape them. I must thank you greatly for making me see the truth that in reality, those things are tools to test whether I can be truly pure, whether I can be purity that arises from acting with true purity, purity that arises from purifying and creating new things, not from escaping. I was so foolish, Master Bavari said.